Okay. Welcome to Dinosaur Land. That's not the default message. Conveyor Castle. I have a feeling I'm going to understand this level fairly well. Oh. Or that'll... Oh no, that wasn't the only conveyor in the entire castle. That would have been funny, but... It'd be a bit like Troll 2, where there's no troll. It was an oddly short section before, but okay. Oh, layer 2 nonsense. Alright. I approve of layer 2 nonsense. Except there was only that? Is there more layer 2 nonsense occurring? Oh, there we go. Yeah, probably should try to go faster there. I don't know why, but I just kind of felt the need to. Okay. Got Sparkies. I feel like I've seen this part in an actual Mario World level somehow. Oh, I've made a terrible decision. And somehow lived to tell the tale. Oh no, Purple Fanta. It's kind of amazing how many different descriptive things we can use for the boiling lava. Okay, this is cute. Kind of wish it was a bit longer, but okay. You know, I have been increasingly lucky about the layer 2 nonsense. Alright. Nope. Nope, none of that was how I wanted it to be. I made the level harder for no good reason. There we go. One always has to check. Oh, it's the big boo. The boos. I mean... Like, this isn't altogether that much more challenging than the regular boosts. Because there's only one place to grab blocks from. And there's no reason for me to move from it and it be in the better part of the level. So it's like just very predictable, consistent motion. Oh boy, another oh no. Anything else? Nope. You like that it incorporates the level gimmick in the level? Yeah. Well, I approve that there are, in fact, conveyors in this castle. There's definitely some things I have questions about, like this. Why the blue block there? But it's purple. It's a castle. Like, I kind of thought maybe that was a pencil indicator, but no. Are these actually stacked? No, they can't. No, that wouldn't make sense. Those aren't sprites. Neither of them are sprites. That's just silly. Aggressively purple castle, as they should be. I'm looking at them, like, kind of trying to figure out what I think about this, because, like, it definitely does embody the level gimmick. I would say there's a couple spots where I would really have loved to have some indication about the Layer 2 nonsense. Because, like, right there, I just kind of stood there for a bit feeling stupid. Because there was no anything there to indicate that, oh yeah, you're waiting on Layer 2. But in a way, that's fine too. Like, I'm not actually salty or anything about that. It's just like, oh, that would have been nice. Especially in a level that, like, has Layer 2 nonsense and then proceeds to not use it very frequently. Like, I don't think in original Mario Bros., in the original Super Mario World, there was ever a spot where you had Layer 2 nonsense going on and you couldn't see it. And I think that if I had to have any complaint about the way it's using this, it'd be that, because not being able to know how things are moving when it's mildly important off-screen, I don't know. It's a very minor complaint. But like here. Like, yeah, I know there's Layer 2 nonsense there, but it wouldn't be obvious. And this part I made entirely more difficult for myself by, you know, using the shell. There was no reason to do that. Can you kill these guys with shells? No. Aggressively Purple Castle would be a really good name too, actually. In fact, I want to play a hack that, in fact, basically sticks with that premise of every level being described by, like, not just some sort of nonsensical adjective, a color, and then the level tile type. Though I don't think I'd want to play the obnoxiously blue level. Superlative, is that the right term? Anyway. Yeah. Was level. Time to type words about level. That was number 2. Glad I'm not hitting any really, really hard ones today. Most aggressive, aggressivist. Yeah, fair enough. My parts of speech are a bit rusty. I haven't diagrammed a sentence in years. In fact, last time I was involved with sentence diagramming stuff was for a mystery hunt puzzle. They took a bunch of famous speeches, sentences from famous speeches, and you showed us the diagrams, but didn't show us all of the useful parts of the... didn't show us all the descriptive parts of the diagrams. So we just had the diagrams, had to figure out which ones were which. So... only 2 I remember being in there was one part was a more obscure section of MLK's I Have a Dream speech. And then I think another one was I have nothing to offer you but blood, toil, sweat, and tears. Because the ordering of that is weirder than you would expect. It's not blood, sweat, toil, and tears. It's different. So. Look at the puzzle boat. Is there a prize for being that? No. Nope. You just get to... it's just fun to do. I mean, the other puzzle boats you have to pay money for. Like, the first one is free. But he also made that more than 15, 17 years ago. He's gotten a lot better at puzzles since then. And he's on to like 8 or 9 now. I think he's retiring his magazine, though. And he's been doing that for a similarly long amount of time. Adverbs, thank you. Usually with puzzle events like that aren't like big ones being hosted somewhere, there's no actual prizes. And to be honest, usually the prize is something you don't want. Namely speaking, for the Mystery Hunt and at least the Microsoft Puzzle Hunt when it was still doing this, the prize was you get to make the next one, which is not a good prize, unless you're really excited about writing puzzles. So, the only puzzle event I can think of like that did have good prizes was the Microsoft Puzzle Day for interns, but that's because it's for interns and they want them to come back. And one of the ways to get people to come back is not to require them to write a bunch of puzzles. Exactly, your prize is more work. It's not uncommon for Puzzle Hunt teams to basically state, no, we're not winning this year. If we think we're close, we're putting the brakes on. I know Codex has had that particular ethos for quite some time. And C-Tech Astronomy was famous for it. Apparently, at some point, at some years, they treated the whole thing like a drinking game. You solved a puzzle, you had to take a shot. And if they were ever told by HQ to go take a nap, they actually would. That all the entire team would say, "All right, time for nap." Everyone just shuts down for a few hours. And the sad thing is, they could still, those teams, even despite those handicaps, could still kick most people's butts at puzzles.